it's me, Jasmine, and I love exploring cultures all around the world. Breakfasts in particular are super interesting to me because one, they play a huge part in that country's culture, but two, there's just a huge identity behind breakfast in all cultures. So today I'm hitting up my friend Ada and we are swapping iconic breakfast recipes. I'm gonna be sending her one from the US and she'll be sending me one from the UK. You might remember Ada from our British snack swap video.
Like if you don't have a Colin for your birthday, your mum hates you.
She is so funny. She cracks me up every time I talk to her. And also she told me she doesn't like to cook. So of course I'm hitting her up and I'm gonna make her cook because I'm such a good friend. And with the UK being 8 hours ahead of the US, Ada will be enjoying breakfast for dinner. So let's go call Ada and reveal the recipes.
Hey Ada!
Hey!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I am ready to make you cook.
I'm not ready to cook. You know I hate cooking.
I'm sorry.
You know I hate cooking.
I do, I know this.
What have you picked for me to cook? What are you torturing me with?
I have picked a BLT Eggs Benedict, and it does use an English muffin, I know, but the dish itself, Eggs Benedict, is originally from New York. I just think Eggs Benedict screams American breakfast. Also, like, hollandaise sauce is so creamy and delicious, and the runny yolk in the Eggs Benedict, oh, it's so good!
I'm hearing a lot of complications, like hollandaise sauce isn't simple. Trying to maintain runny yolk is also not simple. You're not feeding me with hope here.
You'll do great. I think you'll do
I
wonderful.
think you set me up to fail. We have Eggs Benedict in the UK as well. That is one of my favorite brunch dishes, and so that's why I know it's not going to be easy for me to make. So thank you for that. But the BLT element sounds like super American, because why are you adding too much? Eggs Benedict is fine by itself, but you guys like to go over the top.
It's very American to just do the most.
I have picked for you a traditional full English or an English fry-up, depending where you are, what you like. And it doesn't get more British than a full English. It's so simple. So you get your 2 sausages, your 2 pieces of bacon, your Heinz beans, because like every other beans to me is trash. Maybe a tomato if you want. Some people spice it up with putting some mushrooms. Fried egg is best. Some people have scrambled eggs. I won't judge them, but some people do. And then fried toast. And then you slap it all on a plate. It's just perfection.
Sausages. Is it true that it's called bangers?
Yeah, bangers. You know when you fry a sausage, you know when it bursts, it bangs. Bangers.
And what about British bacon? What makes it different from American bacon?
American bacon is like thin and crispy, and that ain't it. British bacon is like thick. It's like this big.
Ada, this sounds super amazing. I want to go make this. I will call you again once I have finished making my dish.
Let's talk when after I've had a few tears.
Good luck. You're gonna do great. Okay, I believe in you.
Like, I'm glad that you do, because I don't.
Okay, yeah, you got this. Chat soon.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
So apparently this is gonna be pretty simple to put together. Ada says we're gonna cook everything in butter. I have some butter over here. I'm just gonna let this melt. Oh baby, that's a lot of butter. I'm gonna start by cooking the bangers. We're gonna cook those until they brown. I'm also gonna add the bacon on here. What makes bangers different from American sausages is that it has rusk, or it's like a wheat-based filler, and it has a very different scent. It smells really good. This is the British bacon. They use back bacon.
And heated the oven. Says cut the English muffins in half and place on the baking sheet. 3 muffins cutting. English muffins, you know what? In the UK we just call them rolls, like English bread rolls. You know, it's going quite well so far. Like obviously, like cutting a piece of bread can't be too hard. But however, I said it wasn't supposed to be hard, but look at me. Even cutting a piece of bread isn't really like my strong suit.
I'm already noticing that this is a very well-rounded breakfast plate. Lots of protein. Not exactly the healthiest since I'm cooking everything in butter, but you know, we got some mushrooms and some eggs and tomatoes. That's healthy, right? After doing some research, a full English was made way back, kind of as a means to show someone's status. So when they would show that they had a full English that was filled with a bunch of different items, it would just show that they're wealthier. Ooh, these sausages are browning beautifully. I feel so bad. I'm like cooking things in butter, and Ada, I gave her such a complicated recipe. Yum.
So this is English bacon. American bacon is like really skinny. The English bacon is like a bit fat, a bit thickums. Okay, cool. Bake the bacon until brown for 12 to 15 minutes. Add the English muffins to the oven for the last 5. Okay, so what is that? That is telling me that these two are not supposed. You know what? If you want to learn how to cook, read the instructions before you start cooking, because as you can see, I haven't done that, and this is why I'm running into complications. Look at me now, I'm having to embarrass myself on camera and take the bread off as if I'm not a professional chef. Anyway, let me go and put these in the oven.
Now we're gonna cook our eggs. Ada, in capital letters, said sunny side up. So that's what we are going to do. I guess one thing is for sure, I do see eggs very, very often in breakfast cuisine. They're just light, they're a great source of protein, you know, minus the high cholesterol in the yolk, but that's the best part.
So the next step is grease 6 of the muffin tray. Oh, I put way too much margarine in that. And then crack the eggs in there. I'm like really stressed right now. And then season the eggs with a pinch of salt and pepper. And then gently put a tablespoon of water on each egg. Why did it pour out of the cup? Like, why would that happen to me?
I do need to heat up these beans. Interesting. I'm just gonna stir this on low for a little bit. This is already a very different scent for baked beans that I'm used to. I'm used to Bush's baked beans, which are like barbecue beans. I've never actually had baked beans in tomato sauce, but it smells pretty good. It kind of reminds me of SpaghettiOs. It's not very common for Americans to have baked beans for breakfast, but you know, baked beans are a huge part of our culture too. It's fun to see how other cultures enjoy them.
Okay, do you know what? I'm quite stressed now. I think the next step is for me to learn how to make hollandaise sauce. Speak of the devil, it's time to take the bacon out and put the muffins in. Ah!
So I'm gonna use this leftover bacon fat and the butter to cook the mushrooms and also our tomatoes. Ooh, that sizzle! It'll be nice to have these vegetables on a plate even though it's cooked in butter. Look how gorgeous it is.
So the next thing to make is hollandaise sauce, but I guess I need 3 egg yolks. Woohoo! Yeah, wow, professional. Oh my God, look at me. Ainsley Harriet, look at me. Look at that, look at that, look at. Was it supposed to? Oh, I guess it's being blended, so it doesn't matter, it cracks. And then I need a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then I need to blend it together.
I'm gonna throw 2 pieces of toast on there. Yum. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna taste so good. A full English isn't something that the English eat every single day. Apparently it's saved for special occasions or on the weekends. Kind of similar to, you know, we just go to brunch and we'll get a full plate. That already looks amazing. This smells so good.
It says 8 tablespoons of melted butter. I think that sounds like a lot, to be honest. Like, the eggs have come out now and I wouldn't say they're bad. I think they look pretty average.
Okay guys, this is very exciting because we are going to now cook the blood pudding, otherwise known as black pudding. Now this isn't actually unfamiliar or foreign to me at all because we have blood pudding in Asian cuisine, but I will have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
It's basically time to plate now. Also, firstly, like, shout out to the chopping board. Do you not think it looks a bit like me? Put the bread and then put the mixed leaf.
Ham, bangers, toast, add the beans.
Ew. Now you put the tomato on, bacon on. Whoop.
Add black pudding. There's no space on the plate.
Oh, come on, please. Just come out. Please, please, just come out. Please, please. Yes.
Okay guys, it's done. Look at that. It looks like massive. Right up my alley.
I think I've smashed it out of the park, to be honest.
Is there a way to eat this or do I just dig in?
You dig in. If you want, like, you know, do a bit on each, like little sausage, little bacon, little bit of egg, all in the fork. Oh my God. I've actually got a runny egg. Look at it.
Ooh. Wow, that looks so good. I love it.
I hate black pudding.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm scared now.
Try a little bit first and see where you're at.
Okay, well, cheers.
Go for it. I just want to watch your reaction. Do you like it?
It's amazing.
No, it's not for me.
It tastes like onions.
Right now, you're more British than I am. I think I can't get it out of my head that it's blood.
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry. I'm confident this might actually taste alright. I've actually done okay. After all the tears and the stress, we made it, guys. We made it.
I'm definitely gonna have a full English tomorrow. Like just watching you I'm so jealous.
But overall, you enjoyed the BLT in it? Was it a good take on the classic
Oh, yeah,
Eggs Benedict?
This is actually great. I think I might do this again, potentially.
Yes.
Yeah. What are we gonna do next? Like this.
You're down to do this again?
I didn't like to cook, but I like to eat. So I think dessert is the next one.
Okay, next time is dessert.
Okay, definitely.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much, Ada.
No problem.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.